Outdoors with Doc, the Cajun Outdoorsman, brought to you by
Lake Area Marine, Lake Charles, Louisiana. See them today for Suzuki outboards and the #1 rated Blue Wave center console boat.
Trophy Bass Fishing, Lake Guerrero, Mexico. Plano Tackle Boxes, featuring the Tackle Logic system.
Outdoors with Doc would like to thank Rio Bonito Ranch for sponsoring today's show.
And that's our room right there. Beautiful room, and this is the ranch where all these guests come and stay in the circle and driveway. We're here on a hunt. I think we're going to be going after a water buffalo, and we appreciate them, Gwen and the rest of them, for having us here, and we're going to get us an animal. And of course they got all kind of animals, but we're going to get into that in a few minutes with either Gwen or Peter, and they'll tell you all what they have and what it takes to come out here and do some hunting. So, Outdoors with Doc, the Cajun Outdoorsman. A full 360 degrees. Let's go get some more. In the main room, sitting room, it's huge. You can see the animals on the wall. I got pretty much any and everything you can think of.
All these animals are from this ranch, right?
Well, some on the back walls from Africa.
Oh.
But most of them are from the ranch. Okay. So this is the main room, and that's the foyer out there, and we're going to go look at one of the full mounts they have out there. But this is an old working ranch. It's got, I don't know, 1929 bedrooms in it. And over here is a game room where you can play cards, and they got a pool table and all. So you got a card table and a pool table.
And a bar.
And a bar. But they don't serve liquor, so.
Okay. Rio Bonito Ranch, Outdoors with Doc, the Cajun Outdoorsman. Not only does Rio Bonito have all kind of good hunting, they got some good fishing here. This is a cleaning station where they clean their fish, and that down there is the river bottom. And they fish in that river, and evidently there's some good fishing down in there. We may find that out before it's over with here today too, hopefully. But that's the river bottom right there. And we're up on a hill. And that's the fish cleaning station. And this is one of the entrances to Rio Bonito Ranch right here. This is a really beautiful place. You got some of the indoor shots. This is one of the outdoor shots. This is a huge compound out here. It's unbelievable. You'd have to see this to believe it. It's a good place to bring the family, friends. They got all kind of accommodations out here. I hadn't been to the back. I bet they even got a swimming pool back there. But that is the river down there in the front of the lodge. Rio Bonito Ranch, Outdoors with Doc. Back with Outdoors with Doc at the Rio Bonito Ranch. This is the back of the ranch house. This is the river down here. It makes a big fork, and they're on the fork. Now, I was wrong about the swimming pool, but that water looks awful inviting down there. This is the back of the compound. This is one unbelievable place.
Alright, Outdoors with Doc. We're out here at Rio Bonito Ranch with Gwen Hughes, and her and your sister don't have it anymore.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, her and her sister has the ranch. I knew her dad long time ago when he had it and all, and fine man, and we miss him because he was, just talking with him was just a joy in itself. I mean, you can just sit there and listen to him for hours and hours and hours. But we're here at the ranch. It's beautiful. The accommodations are great. All the rustic archways and everything. And of course, y'all seen the trophy room. Y'all seen the recreation room. Y'all saw the dining room and some of the landscape here around the ranch. And it's just great. We're enjoying it. We hadn't been here that long, but it's wonderful. But I want to talk to them about what the people can expect when they come here. We're going to get into the animals, the cost if you want or whatever, but we right out of Junction, Texas, right before you get to Junction, Texas. It took us about 6.5 hours to get here from Lake Charles, Louisiana. I got Aubrey Fusilier, he's on the camera and he's going to be chasing us behind us, and we're going to try to get a water buffalo, right?
Right.
And we're going to have a rider with us.
Right.
And he's going to try to go after water buffalo too. But that's not the only animals they got. They got the super exotics, they got regular exotics, they got whitetails and all. But I'm going to let you take the helm now and tell us all about the ranch and tell the people what they need to do to get here or whatever, and how they can enjoy this facility, and it's a great facility.
Well, that is the one good thing about the ranch, is that we have the ability to provide all of the meals, the lodging, everything, the guides. And once somebody comes here, Doc, they don't have to do anything except bring their gun and their ammunition and a spirit of adventure.
Oh.
Yeah. And you said we have super exotics. We do. We have 16,000 acres of free-ranging game, including almost 20 species out in the free range.
Right.
Then we do have an area that is game fenced, that has some other African game, some game from India, you know, just different parts of the world. But there is no telling once you come out here of what you're going to see. It's not just whitetail or just axis or just fallow. It could be a number of different species in the free range. So it's going to be exciting hunting that buffalo
I'm looking
today.
forward to it. I've been waiting for this day to come for a good while. And of course, we've been talking now for quite a few years about getting me out here and all, and it just never happened. But now we got it hooked up, and I'm excited. I'm ready to go. I know I'm going to enjoy it. I'm enjoying it so far and everything else. So I brought some homemade boudin. We made it ourselves.
That's so good.
We got some sausage we made ourselves. We brought y'all some nice shrimp for y'all so you can enjoy. And what else I had?
Well, all I got to say is you better bring your A game shooting today. She's talking about these water buffalo charging the cameraman. You best have your A game on today. You're not losing a cameraman.
just keep on the camera. If they come too close, I'll just step aside.
You better have your A game with you today.
We're going to get them, no problem.
One thing we can always be assured about people from Louisiana, they pretty well know exactly where to shoot some. I love Louisiana hunters, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, we enjoy it. We enjoy hunting. We enjoy the life. We enjoy the food. So we're going to do some of that. So.
And fun. Now, that's what Louisiana people know how to do, is have fun.
Enjoy it.
Bon temps roulette.
Yeah, bon temps roulette. All right, so we're going to get into the hunt pretty soon, and we're going to cover some other stuff. So Outdoors with Doc, Cajun Outdoorsman. Y'all want a pamphlet? Give me some names and numbers or whatever.
Absolutely. Just call 800-864-4303, or it is Rio, R-I-O, Bonito, BONITO.com, and you can find out specials and everything else that we're having.
It's going to be during the show and the end of the show, so it's going to be on the show, so you'll look at it there too and write it down. Outdoors with Doc, Cajun Outdoorsman. Let's go get some more.
Ready to hook the big one? It's Cameron State Bank's Outdoor Adventure Giveaway. Register each month at any of our banking centers for the chance to win great hunting and fishing packages. Then in November, you could land the big one, a 17-foot tracker fishing boat, motor, and trailer. And that's no fish story. Woohoo! Ask about Simply Free Checking while you're here. The adventure begins at Cameron State Bank. Member FDIC.
Yahoo!
Automobile accident. All of a sudden, your life has changed. Headaches, neck pain, whiplash, mid-back pain, low back pain, radiating pain and numbness into the arms, hands, legs, and feet. Want relief? Come to Massey Chiropractic Clinic. They have state-of-the-art cervical and lumbar decompression tables, which reduces surgery by 86%. We have 2 locations to better serve you. 4100 Louisiana Avenue in Lake Charles, 439-9306, and 1908 Maplewood Drive in Sulphur, 533-8750. Massey Chiropractic. Relief is just a phone call away.
We're getting a little pep talk from Mr. Solomon there. Did I say your name right?
Yeah, Solomon.
Solomon, all right. He's our guide.
This is Doc.
How you doing? Solomon. Nice to meet you. Same here.
Now, we don't want to go in the cedar. We don't want to do it in the cedar. We want to be clear. We want to be clear so we can see. Yep.
All right.
Now, Doc, what's going to happen here is anything can happen. If you listen to me, I'll tell you. Once you pull that trigger for the first time, the second shot, I'll tell you if you got time or not, because they're either going to get hit and run for 10 or 15 paces, or they're going to take off. Now, if they take off, just keep shooting any shot you got.
Okay.
Rear end, any shot, just keep throwing lead, because once it's hit, we're committed.
Right.
So even if you got to shoot it up the backside or whatever, anything's better than nothing.
All right. Got it.
So we'll just find out exactly where they are, but we won't tackle them unless it's on our terms. We don't want them in this thing cedar because it's just too dangerous. They can get too close to us, you know.
All right.
So once Solomon's ready, we'll work out exactly where they are and how we're going to do it.
All right.
But we will have a vehicle close by in case it all goes bad. So just get that set up for the height you want. That may be a little bit high for you, actually. That may even be a bit low.
Okay, Mr. Peter there says these things are wounded can be very dangerous. The last cameraman dropped his camera and run. We're going to see what my nerve is going to do. I got faith in Doc though. Doc's a good shot.
We won't get any closer than 50 yards. I don't want to do it any closer than 50 yards. And these things, you know, don't underestimate them. You know, they might look big and fat and everything, but they're as fast as a racehorse when they're coming at you.
Okay.
So we just got to, above everything, we've got to be careful and don't take any chances, you know. I'll tell you when to pull the trigger, you know. But we're going to have all the time. Just let's have a real good first shot.
All right. Got it.
Okay, water buffalo, right there. Big water buffalo. Doc's gonna be able to shoot this one or not. Stand by, we'll find out. Alright, Doc is watching a buffalo over here in these bushes right now. There's a couple more either behind us or off to the side of us. We're trying to find them and get them into a clearing.
It's very dangerous. Peter got gored a couple of months ago. Well, they wounded one and they went after him. He was laying down and he jumped up, knocked the hunter down, and he got Peter in the leg. And so that wasn't good. We don't want that to happen, so we're trying to make it to where this thing is done right and safe and all. Because they're very agile and very fast. It's such a big animal and mean.
All right, we'll stand by. We'll see what we can do.
Spike it lures and dips. If fish don't like it, just spike it.
Bullet weights.
Twisted off-road products. Gary Yamamoto custom baits. Frog Togs outerwear. Daihachi, the world's sharpest hooks. Night and Hail game calls.
Bass Assassin lures.
That's actually the one I want Preston to shoot. That one standing in the corner. Let's hope they go to the main part. Let's hope they go to the main part. There's even another one standing behind it.
Yeah. Big one there. There's the other one going to the right. It's going to come out to your right over there.
That's a shot.
Give the gun to Preston. Give the gun to Preston.
I think these are the ones that going to come to the front right out there.
I got one right there.
Give the gun to Preston. Let him shoot that one if that's Preston's.
You there? Yeah, we can see him. Just stay where you are and turn the engine off, so.
There's another one behind him in the clearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give the gun to Preston.
Yeah, I can see two of them. Alright.
I don't got little horns.
I can see him, so. I can only see two.
The third one's off to the right.
Alright, they're just behind the other ones, I think. Alright.
There's one in front of them off to the right.
I think the other two are behind the oak tree.
That's a good shot for Preston. Give Preston the gun.
Well, hang on.
Never mind, he's moving now.
That came on earlier. Is he going to shoot this?
That's one.
You can shoot that one. Let it get side on. We've got all the time in the world. Let's just let it get side on.
Come over here, you dog.
Huh?
I'm going to walk from behind that cedar.
Way over there.
Yep.
Are we shooting him?
If it'll turn side on, dog.
Hold on.
Or it'll stop.
He's waiting for us.
Huge.
He is wanting us.
Want to get back at us.
Oh yeah, there he is. He's gonna fall over or he's gonna come out charging, one of the two. At the Rio Bonito Ranch with Mr. Peter, Mr. Preston, and the Cajun Outdoorsman. And there is one mad buffalo right there.
What are we gonna do?
Do you reckon you could cap him in the ear roll or in the eye?
Yeah.
You see him?
Yeah. Alright. We got one shot in and we wasn't able to get, you feel me?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah. And we wasn't able to get a second shot, so you know, we found blood and he's hunkered down in these trees and cedars. We needed him to come back out to get another shot on him. He's hurt pretty good, but we're shooting a 300 Ultra Mag. Today we're using a Christian Arms.
Souvenir.
There you go. Alright, we're using a Christian Arms Ultra Mag today, 300 Ultra Mag, and we put a hurt on them, but they're some huge animals and they're tough and mean, and I think they're a little ugly too.
He's sitting right there in that bush.
Oh yeah. I was going to try to get over and run in there and chase them out, and Robert and Preston go on the back end and chase them out. Oh.
We had a good safe distance. If he comes out, hopefully Doc will drop him.
Oh, I'll drop him.
Alright, we're standing by.
So, what would your banker say? Half empty or half full? At Cameron State Bank, even half full isn't enough to reflect the positive approach we take in helping you with your finances. We pour every ounce of convenience, expertise, and action into everything we do for you. We're simply overflowing with personal banking services designed to make your life easier. Cameron State Bank. Welcome to the brighter side of banking.
Automobile accident. All of a sudden, your life has changed. Headaches, neck pain, whiplash, mid-back pain, low back pain, radiating pain and numbness into the arms, hands, legs, and feet. Want relief? Come to Massey Chiropractic Clinic. They have state-of-the-art cervical and lumbar decompression tables, which reduces surgery by 86%. We have 2 locations to better serve you. 4100 Louisiana Avenue in Lake Charles, 439-9306, and 1908 Maplewood Drive in Sulphur, 533-8750. Massey Chiropractic. Relief is just a phone call away.
Waiting on a water buffalo, wounded water buffalo in a thicket there would come out. You see him walking.
He's hurting bad. Yeah, he is.
Hang on. Anytime you're ready, Doc.
Good shot, Doc.
Put another in.
Oh, he's squirting blood. He's blurting.
Okay, Saul's saying it's okay. Saul's saying he's down.
Yeah, Han, I'll give you a call back in a minute, Sean.
Saul says he's down.
Oh, you got it done, have you? Okay, that's good.
Doc, Cajun Outdoorsman. We're out here around Junction, Texas. We've just been on the Rio Bonito Ranch. I want to cover a couple of things on for you. Have these snake approved boots, snake guard. 1-800-667-1753 if you're interested. They fit right onto your legs, right over your shoe. They're very comfortable, very easy to put on. And of course, you're around snakes at some times of year, you can go ahead and use these. I've also got my
little sure shot gun rest. This is really unique. You can carry it in your pocket. And you can carry a walking stick, or you can connect it to a tree or a fence post, and then you just lay your gun on top and shoot. Also, I'd like to mention Hoomsies on Kirkman, and also he has a store on Broad also where you can get your spirits, boudin.
Stay tuned next week for part 2 from Rio Bonito Ranch of our buffalo hunt.
Outdoors with Doc, the Cajun Outdoorsman, brought to you by
Lake Area Marine, Lake Charles, Louisiana. See them today for Suzuki outboards and the #1 rated Blue Wave center console boat.
Trophy Bass Fishing, Lake Guerrero, Mexico. Plano Tackle Boxes, featuring the Tackle Logic system. Hunter Supply and Pistol Range with an indoor pistol range. Reeves Taxidermy, nationally certified, Gillis, Louisiana.
Archery Outfitters with a lifelike shooting range. Frog Togs outerwear. Roadrunner by Blake Moore. Real Magic. Mr. Crappie, hooks, tackle that rocks. Team Catfish.
Cummings Nets. Bass Assassin Lures. Pyrodeck Premium Muzzleloading Propellant.